seller who is simply, Fred, I need show homes to get the most money out of my house. Tell me what I need to do. And so obviously the logic is paint, carpet, popcorn removal, light fixtures. And to a great extent, a lot of this is not very expensive, and is very simple. It's really, we bring 12 years of relationships with vendors who, in this market, you don't wait 5 weeks to get a painter. We have them there the next week because we're keeping them busy. And as a result, we can usually do a turn on a property in about 30 days. Carpet, paint, appliances, stone. Granite has now become less expensive than quartz. 10 years ago, you couldn't give quartz away. So it's funny how those things have changed in the marketplace. But for us to come in, and then a seller may have done some improvements. They've got the countertops, they got their new appliances, but 8 years in a house, it needs to be repainted. Trying to do touch-ups in a 3,000 or 4,000 square foot house is challenging. And so it's easier to start with a canvas that has paint, carpet, wood floors. You don't necessarily need to strip them down and stain them with 3 coats. You can do what we call a buff and coat, which is just a light sanding, a top coat of polyurethane. It smells and looks like new. So those are the tricks of the trade that we use to, what's that least investment to give that buyer. And all of this that we do is to lead a buyer to be able, sellers must recognize they have 3 minutes of a buyer's time. Buyer's going to look at 4 houses in a day, maybe 5, and they're with their agent. And so what we call impact rooms are what impact a buyer in the first 3 minutes.
Okay, what are impact rooms?
Well, it's basically as you walk in a house, we want, and it starts from the curb. Obviously, people use that term curb appeal. So curb appeal starts from the moment they get out of their car and they walk, assessing emotionally your house, the house that's being sold. So that means the walkway, the driveway, has it been power washed? The plants, are they all bright, clean, colorful, nothing dead? Mulch, change the mulch.
Freshen it up.
Just have it so that from that walk to the car to the front door, then the front door, has it been painted? New hardware, $150, get a new lock on that, because all those little things register emotionally for a buyer. They open the door, and we want just to have them realize that they connect. And we call it this way in staging. If we can get a buyer to connect emotionally with your house, you're halfway to an offer. And so the impact rooms are usually what are on the first floor. You walk in, formal living room shown as a home office, formal dining room down the hallway, family room open to the kitchen, breakfast eat-in area, and then you have a sunroom, and then master bedroom, master bath up or down.